These 40 students from high schools across the district came to East Professional Center with one task: to give money to worthy causes.
It was pretty good giving away money. That's not mine, too.
But before they started making those tough decisions, they received some advice from two people who approve grants for a living. Tony Richardson, president of the Gun Foundation, and Margot Copeland, retired executive vice president of the Key Bank Foundation and current member of the board of directors at the Cleveland Foundation.
There are no bad grants. They're all wonderful requests that come in. They're just tough decisions, if you will. So what I would basically say is take your time to evaluate what's before you, what will be meaningful, what will be transformative, what will have long-standing value, what will matter not only today or in a moment, but what will matter a year or two or 10 years from now.
First, the students divided up and read the 93 grant applications totaling $5 million. They had to decide which grants should be funded from the Get More Opportunities Fund. They only could give $400,000 this month.
Makes me feel nervous.
It's really important. I see that it's really important.
The requests for funds varied.
It's an animal science program, and they're trying to get a dog grooming lab to teach them grooming and animal handling.
I really liked the inflatable batting cage one.
Well, I see some ask for field trips in schools, putting more things into libraries.
There was one from another student asking to pay for their driving classes.
Back in the fall, philanthropist Mackenzie Scott donated $20 million to CMSD. The school board and CMSD CEO Eric Gordon decided the students should be the ones to decide how the money is spent.
When these kids graduate, the gifts they made today will be a part of this community for such a long time. They're going to be able to give in ways that empower and transform individual lives. They're going to be able to give in lasting gifts that we would never otherwise be able to do on our own. And it's all based on their decisions.
Maybe they'll even help in the future with efforts like this.
After reading the applications, the students at each table discussed with each other which applications should receive funding and why.
I feel like the things that were funded needed to be funded. Like, a lot of it was like, yeah, that needs to be done, like, sooner than later.
Once they decided their top choice, the students created a Shark Tank-style pitch to convince their classmates to vote for the application they felt was worthy.
Time to pitch your grant opportunities.
And one after one, they gave reasons why a particular application should be funded.
Bard High School is in dire need of a new auditorium. The auditorium is in shambles right now. The curtains have been deteriorating for close to 10 years.
This will be a great investment for you guys because it gives a lifetime experience that middle school students will cherish and reflect on for their entire lives.
It's Seattle v. Cleveland, and it's the opportunity to let students and teachers go on a trip to Italy.
At the end of the day, the students funded 22 grants worth nearly $397,000.
The fact that I'm changing lives is just a dream come true, honestly, because I just feel like we all on this big blue dot in the universe, and we all got to go through the same thing, so it feels good to help the person next to me.
And the students felt rewarded knowing they are making a difference for students, the district, and the community.
It was always a goal of mine to have a voice in my community, so to be able to actually sit here and voice my opinion and actually make it feel worth it, it's great. I can't ask for anything better.